2.44. 2.44. Bit of gold peeking out the edge there. Hello internet, and welcome back to my channel. I've come out today to a little area that I've had marked on my map for a while to check out in Dunolly. It's an area that up on the hills over there they had a mine, and down in the valley here, or the gully, it's full of mullock heaps. Now, I just started detecting after lunch today. I only spent about 2 or 3 minutes so far, and I found a nice little specie. Let me just show you where I am, if I can find it again. Oh dear, where is my detector? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I think I've told you guys this in the past. I always look for the deeper holes, the holes that will have other holes sort of connected. This is sort of in the middle of all of the diggings, and I'm sure it's an area that has been pretty well flogged in the past. What I do, I always get into the mullock heaps. I learned that from a good friend of mine, and just over here I got a nice little signal. It was very, very faint actually, but it was a signal, and I dug down. Lots of little gravels in there, as you see, and what I found myself was a very nice little specie. You can see the gold coming out of the top here. So what I'm going to do now, seeing as we know there's gold in this area, I haven't found a specie like this for ages. Very nice little specie. See if I can clean it up, maybe get it into the sunshine a bit. There you go. Bit of gold peeking out the edge there. Probably not much, probably maybe 0.3 or 0.4 of a gram, but it's a good start. I'll put you down, I'll clean out this hole now, and I'll do a proper detect of it. Okay, I found that piece down over there, and I've done a bit of a clean up, as you see, in this mullock, and I'm getting what sounds like a very nice signal just over here. I'll let you hear that. Sounds like a very warbly signal. Hopefully it's not junk, because I've dug enough of that today. Let's hope it's going to be another piece of gold. I'll put you down and we'll retrieve this one together. Okay, I'll start off, I think, by just making a landing platform, so that if it is gold and it does drop, it's not going to go and get lost. Make a bit of a landing platform here, so we can retrieve it and not have to go through thousands of iterations of trying to find it. All right, now I think it was somewhere up in this area. So what I'll do is I'll just dig it out a little bit. And let's see if we've got it yet, or whether it's still on that bank. I think it's still on the bank. All right, let's clear that out. Come out. I'll just tip you down. All right, let's see what we've got. Hopefully, a piece of gold. Oops. Use the scoop, I think. Yeah, he's in the scoop. Bit of a wobble. I'm hoping to see gold. It's in my hand. Still in the hand. Can't see anything there. Okay. Still in the scoop. Ah. Did you hear that click? Can you see it? It's another lovely little piece of gold. Oh, the specie and a piece of gold out of the same mullock. And very, very close to where other people have been digging all day long, I'm sure. Very nice. Cleaned it up a bit of sunshine, and let's put it into the container because we love that sound. I continued detecting over the mullock heaps for about another hour or two with no further luck. But the area, to me, looks very interesting, and I definitely will be returning to it. While I was detecting, I was mulling over in my head the fact that I wanted to find out how much gold was in that specie, and so I decided I would do a specific gravity check and then maybe even crush it. Okay, so we want to do an estimate of how much gold, that little bit of gold that you see over there, is in this specie. So we put it on the scale and we measure it dry first of all, and we get a number of 6.80. 6.80, just write that down, and that's the dry weight. Okay, the next step in the process is to put a beaker of water on the scale. We'll just tear that out to 0, and we drop the specie into the water, suspended but not touching the bottom, and we get 2.44. 2.44. Okay, so wet is 2.44. That's wet. Now we're going to have to calculate the specific gravity, and so we do that by dividing that figure divided by this figure, and I'll just get a calculator so we can work that out. Okay, so we've got 6.8 divided by 2.44, which gives us 2.78. 2.78, or we could say 2.8, or 2.8. That's the specific gravity of that specie. Okay, then using the charts, and bear in mind this is just an estimate, so using the charts we take the specific gravity 2.8, and that should equal 6.25% of that of the whole specie, and the gold should be 6.25% of it, which and so the specie's weight is 6.8, and 6.25% of 6.8 grams is 0.425 grams. So this little specie, this bit of gold on the specie, should be approximately 0.425 grams. Now what we're going to do is we'll crush it down, and we'll see how accurate this method is. I know this method is supposed to be just an estimate, and we'll see how close the estimate is. Be very interesting. Okay, we're going to crush down this little specie now. See the bit of gold sticking out the top there. One of the interesting things about this specie is the fact that it's very angular. Hasn't traveled very far from where it was in the reef to the mullock, which would indicate to me that the reef would have been pretty close to where I found it in that mullock heap. Put the specie inside. Give it a few little bashes, nothing much. And let's see what we've got here now. Alright, this is the proceeds. It looks like that's the little piece of gold that's come out. That's checking it out on the gold monster. And this is the rest of the specie. Just push it all into one corner. Very slight. Can't see any gold in there. Maybe a little piece there, that's all. Maybe that little piece there. Yep, that's a little piece of gold. about it. Okay, after finally crushing it all down, we're getting nothing on the gold monster anymore, and we have found two other tiny little pieces. I'll just put them on my fingers. You can see that, and that piece over there. That was what was inside that specie. Okay, the estimate for that gold in the specie was 0.4 of a gram. In actual fact, we've got 0.56, that little piece, 0.58, and another tiny little piece if I can pick it up. 0.56. So the estimate was 0.4, and it was quite accurate. I'm glad it was an estimate that came in under, because got a little bit of a surprise here with half a gram of gold in that specie. Okay, time now to weigh up the gold. We've got that piece that came out of the specie, and I'm not counting the smaller one, and this is the other one that I found in the same mullock heap. So let's just zoom out, and let's put them on the scale. So the one that came out of the specie is 0.55 of a gram. The one that I found in the side of that mullock heap, a little bit more chunky, 0.72 of a gram. Together 1.26 of a gram, and in today's Australian gold price, that's probably worth about $140. More than covers my cost for fuel for the day, and these are the realities of gold prospecting. You know, you go out, you spend all day out there, you come back with two little pieces of gold if you're lucky. And it's really just a mental health trip, and more so a type of therapy for myself. If I miss my weekly trip out into the gold fields, I always feel pretty sad. So if you've enjoyed watching my videos and you want to watch some more, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And be sure to press the like button, as this will help my channel to grow. Thank you for watching, and be safe out there.